I stayed at another TA travel center last night. This one was on the way into Las Cruces, New Mexico from Phoenix, Arizona. I chose Las Cruces for today's destination because it looked like it had a good TA truck stop and it was just north of El Paso, Texas. I will head to El Paso later today to drive the border wall between the U.S. and Mexico. After waking up early and working in my car for several hours at the truck stop, I decided to head to a nearby Starbucks for my morning tea and to use their high-speed internet to upload some YouTube videos. Here is the truck stop where I stayed, and the Starbucks was just down the road on Valley Drive, and here is the outside. After an hour of tea and uploading, I decided to find somewhere for breakfast. My favorite breakfast is bagels, so I decided to search for a local bagel shop, and I found an Einstein Brothers. It was located on the New Mexico State University campus, so I headed to the Student Union for an everything bagel with scallion cream cheese and a Diet Coke. Luckily, I carry all of my work supplies in my backpack, so other than the fact that I am nearly 50, hopefully I fit in well to the college surroundings. After breakfast and more work in the Student Union, I hit the road for El Paso. It was only a 30-minute drive, and it was interesting to enter the city and immediately see Mexico just a stone's throw away across the border. Here's a view of the Mexican city of Juarez. Everything that you see on the right side of the screen as I go over the overpass is Mexico. By the way, this is an example of the new multiple camera system that I purchased, which I am working on getting installed in my car so I can make my videos more interesting and informative. In fact, before I headed on to check out the border wall, I installed a 3-camera system in my car so I could have a view from the front and from both sides. Now I will show a few minutes of my drive to the border wall and along the dirt patrol road that is next to it. I will not provide commentary during this segment, but I will rejoin you at the end of the drive. Here is an officer that I met at the wall, and his job is to patrol the area. I asked him if I could do a quick interview on camera, but he said that he has orders not to do any interviews, but welcomed me to take a look and hang out as long as I wanted. I told him that I understood why he couldn't do interviews, and I thanked him for serving in our country's military. After getting back into my car, I decided that I had seen enough of the border wall for the day, so I headed back towards the city of El Paso and another Starbucks. By the way, in these smaller towns, I usually work from a Starbucks because they have tea and fast internet, and WeWorks, where I have my office membership, is only available in the largest cities. Here is the Starbucks that I went to next, which is located in the Las Palmas Shopping Center in El Paso. After working here for a couple of hours and calling to check in with my parents, I hit the road again. The next destination is Albuquerque, New Mexico. That is where I'll be tomorrow, and that is where I will be when we meet up in my next video. See you there.